Hey, good morning, Parkside. Welcome to this week's encouragement video. Thanks for tuning in. Yesterday was election day. I hope you had the chance to vote. I was able to see a few of you in line as I was making my way through to cast my ballot. I saw something that I thought was helpful. It said, politics is not trivial, therefore we must vote. But it also said politics is not ultimate, therefore we rest knowing that Jesus is King. I thought it was a helpful way of saying two things at the same time. It's not trivial, so vote. It's not ultimate, so rest. But I actually want to share something a little differently today with you. I was listening to a podcast yesterday on election day of two Afghani pastors, and they were sharing of their experience in Afghanistan prior to having to flee when the Taliban took over. And I was so strengthened by hearing what they had to say. That podcast is linked to in the email, so I would encourage you to check that out. But here's the teaser, the snippet that just caught my attention. Apparently in Afghanistan, you have to have this religion card that says whether you're what your religion is. And so almost all of them are Muslims. Because to be a Christian is punishable by death according to their constitution. And so it's just a very difficult situation. So these pastors decided that they wanted to switch theirs to say, I am a Christian, knowing that in a sense they were signing a death sentence. And in Afghanistan, you go in, you change it, you sign, and then you actually have to get fingerprinted and put your fingerprint on this document that says, I am a Christian. And everyone kept asking them, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Governmental officials, wait, are you sure you want to do this? And they said there was two reasons they wanted to. They said, one, we want to make a statement to the next generation that Jesus is king regardless of who holds power in Afghanistan right now. And secondly, the Taliban wants to say that there are no Christians here. We banned Christianity. And we want to be able to go on record and say, no, you're lying. Jesus is king. Jesus is at work. And you have it on file with all of our biometric data that we're Christians and we're following Jesus here in Afghanistan. And man, that was powerful for me to think of the way the Holy Spirit strengthened them and recognizing that just like Jesus is king and the Holy Spirit strengthened them to those ends, he'll strengthen me today to be patient. He'll strengthen me today to restrain my words and to use self-control. He'll strengthen me to be emboldened to invite a friend or a neighbor to church this Sunday with me for Baptism Sunday. I can't wait for it. Friends, just as Jesus is king everywhere, he's king here in Brownsburg as well. And just as the Holy Spirit strengthened those Afghani pastors, he will strengthen you today. I hope you'll listen in and be encouraged by that. This Sunday, super excited for Baptism Sunday in the morning. Cannot wait for that. You will want to be here. And then Sunday night, Pastor Casey will be teaching a Bible Institute forum called The Heart of Prayer. And I know you'll want to be at that as well. We'll have the Vine for our kids, a Blaze for our students in the evening. And I'm just looking forward to a great day with God's people together this Sunday. Park said, I love you. It's a privilege to serve as one of your pastors. And I look forward to seeing you this Sunday.